Yo, 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 guys, what's up? What's up?
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Garelt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Garelt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad.
ইনভেন্টরি খালি আছে এটা কি ও blunt sword পড়ে থাক টাকে ভাই বিলিভস অফ স্কেলেগা পরে দেখবো
Oh!
Another corpse is turned up. No eyes in its head, no heart in its breast.
Fascinating the way your eyes react to light. Double shows.
ফ্যাসিনেটিং ও আমার এই কেন কাজ করছে না সেটা অনই নেই MSI after burner yes
Pam. Pam.
এই তো চলে এসেছে বন্ধুরা
Sweet thing.
Right.
Humans. Help! Save me!
Ooh.
Let them in if they're sorry. That one's dead of it. Maybe they'll rid the place of bandits.
I'm listening, Sarah.
এই
Well then, ready for a stroll through the sewers?
let's go
Ready and intrigued.
You lead.
So, prevent. Medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter this. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
এ তুই দাঁড়া তুই পালিয়ে যাচ্ছিস কি
What now, you piece of filth?
আরে यार আমি না এত ঘুমিয়ে হয়ে যাই মাঝে মধ্যে আমি না ভালো ভালো জিনিসপত্র দিচ্ছিস তো
Show me what you got.
come here
Lost it. I kill one, another takes its place.
I know how you feel, believe me. Where to now? Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla. How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobrit. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Custodian. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
तो আমাকে লাইট জ্বালাতে দে এখানে
Human. Wrong body type. Looks like necrophages got to this one. Let's keep looking. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard. Clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt. Like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the...
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed. So thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of...
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Oh my god,
there's
what
something
is
else.
this? What the fuck is that?
Egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded. Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen. Toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard, right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
And a different sense of humor. His genitals, we ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine. Long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work.
As do I.
And I'll keep my eye.
I'm a right and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy. Sick of it all.
Bloody bandits! Can't go out in the streets no more!
At least before they didn't used to kill women.
Fall afoul of the king of beggars, and you'll get no mercy no matter who you are.
What do you want?
Down. There's swarms in the city now.
Hide the
Another
wenches! Witches!
sort of talk, you know. They've knife wounds. Means bandits dropped them. Played us.
Wave to me.
Best stay home after dark. Bar your door, bar your windows.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye. Maybe.
One of them? So there've been...
Sure.
Some things are best left out.
What do you mean?
Shame? You search Fabian's...
Whoa. What?
I call a spade a spade.
And I call a prick a...
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded...
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the f... Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
Another drifter in from Temeria. Another drifter in from Temeria.
Double chase.
Now you...
Fail.
Hey, handsome.
Scared.
Grab him!
Sis. That him.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Is he? Kill him.
That's it, you're in for it!
What? Lost your nerve?
Together now! Kill the horse, son! You're carrion! Is he? Kill him! That's him! Son of a whore!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Agreed to put me in her place.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as well.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They'd...
Take care now. I gotta look around some...
Naturally. We'll start...
Oh, my head's ringing. What do you want?
A brazier. This time of year? Human. Priscilla's. Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weighed on his heel. Took a step back. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Got a problem? Oh, my head's ringing.
So?
Think I know what... Someone must have heard it. Maybe saw something. Started hollering. Guards showed up. Murderer didn't finish the job, didn't cover his tracks. Just collected himself and leapt over the wall. Trail ends there.
You divined all this from a pile of rubbish and a few prints in the mud.
Do that practically...
True enough?
That particular skill... Take care now. And
So?
take care now.
awful pale. Oh, you scared?
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
This is scandalous. You've kept us half the day.
Behave yourself.
The fruit on my
You're
garden
too
is
much.
rotting.
But they going on like that, and you'll be
My
rotting
mind's
in the
like
clean
war.
before the
You
other
never
half
know when
passes.
you're done for.
I'm a law-abiding citizen. Human ancestry, traceable through generations. Not
What are you playing at? My
Sure,
best.
that's fucking
Ears look a
shite.
shade pointy to me. So you best lay 'em back.
Oh! Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Nothing hurts as much as life. Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on ye. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. But better backing dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. Soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raised his fighting dogs. Bought these two mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your
Claim.
Your brother have any...
Oh, you were a took to fall it.
Know where I can find her?
City Summit.
Fine. Need to look her...
Be my guest.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Aye.
Already. When it was.
But.
To teach a lesson. Fine. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
It's everywhere. How you go with this thing?
All around. I was stuffing about, minding my own business, when suddenly up he pops and kills.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
Washed your hair lately?
Welcome, Master Witcher.
फुलबाज जाएगा ऐसे कोनो लाभ नहीं ए यार इसको मौत बहुत बुरे हैं
Garelt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
By the way, you and von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies.
How old's von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in...
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed...
Let's start.
Gladly. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Till next time, Master.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
Oi, cock up! Another drifter in from Temeria. No lollygagging.
Is this necessary?
Oh, you make a fine
On the road
sailor.
all day, and now...
Cram it, arsewite. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Would you be keen on helping me with a very important matter?
আমি কি পাগল?
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his
So be it.
Oh, Garelt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one.
Arey,
We've been to
chol.
Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books and signals gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him! You sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Giving me no choice.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! Eat dirt!
Arey.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
Lady Ingrid.
Chance ही पेलम ना.
Wasn't easy, but
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire, only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body, a note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
ये यहाँ से रुको हमको. Guarda to खोल.
Economic.
$1 million debits and $1 million credits. That makes $2 million.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Looking to enlist with a temple guard.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Let's go. Nathaniel Moreya sorry, Natty Moreya.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
I have inventory space, right? Yeah. I have 1,000 rupees.
No bread, no coin, poor as shite.
Baptism of fire. You know what it is, white-haired one?
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Lock. Give it to quick. नीचे रखी.
Drop this job.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Fuck. Chalo. Enter Sweet Nettie's room. Kothay.
It's life. Sometimes it's a handful.
Where is his room? Where is the room? Where is the room?
Dum, de dum, de dum.
Where is the room? Where is the room?
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me. And I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims, I know how they end. You don't stop. Not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To Sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Then you'll pay again. For her, for all the other women you've tortured.
Film itu ni. Bukan, right?
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me. So hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
I'm bored.
You'd normally pay for that. You'll look fucking amazing. On top of me.
Looking for something unusual?
All was fine till she found out.
A threesome, love.
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
No, I was thinking the us two and you.
Oh, all right. What with the state you two are in.
People, help me!
I will kill you.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Garelt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard, with the
अरे यार my game crashed.
I see you, Garelt.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Garelt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friend...
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
उनका आभार खेलता
For heroic deeds, but the madam.
Hey,
हटेर को
darling.
था आभार
See?
No.
You...
Yet I was the...
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For play.
A cheat...
Who's in it?
Murder.
Bollocks. I don't know.
Who knew...
Strange it...
The court...
I shall...
Then you'll... Calm down. He won't hurt you any...
Hard Scaling Akiton. Hard Scaling Akiton. এটা কি জিনিস কে জানে ভাই
Positively divine.
How about a threesome, love?
You mean me to grab another lass?
People, help me!
You must make more as a mama than you do wishing.
Yeah? Glad as fuck off.
My dad told me they do things that Mum won't.
Let's do this. Get it from both sides! On it!
Ooh.
Steal around. Take this, burn it, hide it, whichever. Just don't get caught.
Hey, Jackie, you're the oldest, tell us. Just what's a ward do exactly?
Well, my dad told me they do things Mum won't.
My mum hates to do the laundry. So that's what all those gentlemen do at the Passiflora. Get their laundry done.
Quest पे गला
Guess so. Looked in the window.
Greetings, Hello.
Well,
Looking for a thrush. Ain't nothing pretty in this life save daffodils.
Your wives miss me.
No.
Oh!
Oh, fuck, don't write it now.
Ooh. Ah! Been here, been there. Same shite everywhere.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat.
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decide...
There are other ways. Could have set up a soapbox in Hierarch Square, preached from it.
How funny. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebyrites for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
Oh my god. তো আছে আমার কাছে আর এগুলো খুলে গেছে না মুঝে 11টা পয়েন্টস আছে
Black ones, Verdanians, long as they pay.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sins shall be forgiven.
Don't touch me.
Right.
Please. Those are priceless manuscripts.
Oh.
Priceless.
Okay. What did you need to do?
Yes, Garelt?
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could... Thank you.
Hubert told me about your...
I've not time for riddle.
Any truth?
I was young.
Okay, skip.
Why is the university...
Because it's... I've been a...
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shawnee. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut.
Farewell. How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Garelt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got it?
Sounds great.
Oh! Okay guys, I will be right back.